members arrived today, Gavin Clagger and others arrived today at the IRS. Do you expect to close the IRS, or what are you expecting?
No, I don't expect it, but I think that the Internal Revenue Service will be looked at like everybody else.
I think it would be one thing to maybe criticize Elon Musk or criticize Doge, but to only do that and criticize the way in which maybe Elon talks about the fraud or uncovers the fraud and the waste, and not the waste and fraud itself, reminds me of the guy where if you confront him about you're cheating on me, here's the evidence, and he goes, you went through my phone.
Not everybody's going to be looked at, so it's they're doing a hell of a job. It's an amazing job they're doing. And you know, that force is building these, I call it the force of super geniuses, but it's building. And you know, they go up and they talk to some of the people about certain deals, and the people get all tongue-tied. They can't talk because these people get it. They're very smart people. We need smart people. Yes. Brian?
Not a huge fan of Trump. I'm even less of a fan of Elon Musk. But I have to tell you, what we're learning right now about how these funds that were supposed to be used for like development in these nations we're finding out that they've been funneled to our congressman. Chelsea Clinton's wedding? Are you kidding me? And why does Saudi Arabia need Sesame Street? I don't get it. And that's like the least of it to me. That one I'm like, okay, maybe we can make sense of that one. But what is going on right now and what is being uncovered, I think, is the exact thing that the Congress has been scared of and why they want to ban TikTok. Because everyone on TikTok has been talking about shit like this. And this is not one party. This is bipartisan. This is the Republicans and the Democrats. They are all misappropriating our taxpayer money. I'm not going to be afraid to come out here and tell you how I feel about that. And I know because I just said that, so many of you are going to unfollow me. That's okay. What they're discovering with these funds in our Congress, I am here for it. Never liked Musk better.
Yeah, for what it's worth, I'm the largest individual taxpayer in history. So I paid $10 billion in tax, over $10 billion in tax. You're welcome. Like, I sort of thought maybe the IRS would, like, you know, send me like a little trophy or something. You know, like one of those, like, doesn't have to be expensive. It could be like, you know, one of those like things you get for when kids win a karate competition, like little plastic gold trophy or something like that, or a cookie or something. But
what is up, guys? Tyson Dela Cruz here. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Elon Musk's Doge, Department of Government Efficiency, just declared war on the IRS. That is right. The tax man is about to get taxed, and it's about damn time.
More money. Pay your fair share, they scolded us. Give us more so we can light it on fire. Use it to build up what we want. And as Doge works to expose all this, the bureaucrats in Washington have resorted to singing more. Check it out.
We shall not be. We're fighting for our children. We're fighting for our children.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Loser.
People who've been working from home for the last 5 years. It's probably the first time they've been outside since Thanksgiving.
Shout out to everybody watching. Drop your comments down below. Smash the like button if you kindly would. The IRS has been shaking down Americans since 1862. 79,000 employees, billions and billions of dollars in budget, and they can't stop sending you audits. Enter in Elon Musk and Doge, the billionaire genius, and now your tax-fighting hero. His Doge and Big Balls crew, Harry Balls, Big Balls crew, is now sniffing around IRS headquarters, and the headlines are screaming inefficiency.
We're here to fuck shit up.
The IRS right now is giving checks, Social Security checks, to people who are over 140 years old.
Picture this, a guy like Elon Musk, a guy who built SpaceX, is now tearing apart IRS like it's a bad Tesla prototype, and he is definitely not playing nice. Donald Trump just released this information today in a presser.
Where's the money being spent, right? Let's go into that for just a second. $520 million for a consultant on the environment. It's called Environmental, Social, and Governance Investments in Africa, and mobilize private sector resources. $520 million. Somebody got $520 million for an environmental, sounds like an environmental study. I've always been one that paid a lot of money for my environmental studies, but I paid like $50,000, not $520 million. $520 million for ESG. $25 million to promote biodiversity, conservation, and promote licit livelihoods by developing socially responsible behavior in the country of Colombia. Well, it's nice. $25 million going to Colombia for something that nobody ever heard of. $40 million to improve the social and economic inclusion of sedentary migrants. $40 million. $42 million for Johns Hopkins, great place, to research and drive social and behavior change in Uganda. $42 million. What about us?
Now Elon Musk is here to save you from the taxman Gestapo. The leftist legacy media saying they're after your data. They want your data.
Yeah, that's right. There was an attempt by some groups to essentially block Elon Musk from gaining access to sensitive information from some of these agencies, including the Consumer Financial Protection Board and the Department of Labor. A federal judge, though, ultimately handing down a decision that says that Elon Musk can get access to that information.
All right, we have some breaking news for you. The acting head of the Social Security Administration has resigned. Michelle King's departure comes after she refused to provide Doge staffers access to sensitive information. Your information. King had been with the department for 30 years. It's the latest act of resistance meant to slow cost-cutting moves by President Trump and Elon Musk. Doge had to go to court to gain access to Treasury payment systems, and it is fighting to enter a sensitive database in the IRS.
But here's the thing, guys. The only thing that Doge and Elon Musk is going to expose is the waste, fraud, and abuse that has been happening for years. 4 years. Listen, if Elon wanted your data, he would have got it when he was part of PayPal, okay? What's next? A flat tax fee? That'd be great. No more audits? That'd be fantastic too. Half of the IRS fired? Absolutely. That'd be wonderful. I say, let it dream, and let it dream big. Less government, less fraud and waste. More money in our paquitos. That's Spanish for pocket. I'm assuming. I'm not sure. Drop it down in the comments. I might have said that incorrectly. And oh yeah, the IRS suits. Where are the suits going? We don't need them. We don't need excess salaries going to IRS suits who sit on their couch and eat barbecue Lay's potato chips. They are absolutely panicking, probably because their own lunch receipts are now getting audited by Doge. This is our fight, guys. This is our fight, and Elon Musk is fighting for the freedom. Elon and Doge, hairy balls and big balls, could be the next tax revolution that we have been praying for years. It is a wild swing. It has been absolutely crazy. I'd love to know what you guys think about all this exposed corruption, government waste, and fraud. Drop it down in the comment section down below. Smash the like button if you kindly would. Share, subscribe. And as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.